Today, basically what we're going to do is we're going to have leftovers from the last episode. We made a beef stew. But basically what I'm going to do this episode is I'm going to cook some more potatoes inside the pressure cooker. Go ahead and mix that with the stew. Go ahead and get that going. And I'm going to make some cornbread. This was a complaint that I had when I cooked dinner yesterday. They said that I cooked dinner and cooked the stew, but I forgot to make cornbread. So tonight I'm making cornbread and we're having leftovers, and that's going to be tonight's episode. So basically what I got done here is I went ahead and got my pot in here, got it on saute. It's on, let me dry it out. I'm going to put some fresh water in here. Okay, got it cleaned out and everything. Make sure there's nothing in it. Alright, let me go ahead and get me a cup out of here. And I'm going to put about 2 cups of water in here. That should be enough to get me a good boil on my potatoes. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put nothing but a little pinch of salt in here. That's just to add a little tad of flavor in it. When I mix it with the other leftovers, and that's going to give it the flavor that's left over from last night's dinner. Alright, so basically, again, not too much salt, just a pinch. And that's too much there. But that's going to be just fine. Alright, so while that's done there, shake that in there real good. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. Once we get this started, we're going to get started making some cornbread. Make sure all these seals. I noticed these when I was cleaning this pot out. It had these seals in here. Got to make sure that is not. Why is it not closing? Oh, sorry about that. All right, so got that closed. Had a little snafu again, but that's all right. We still rolling. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm only gonna set this to 5 minutes. I only want to do 5 minutes of pressure cooking on these potatoes. That should be well more than enough to get those softened, and then I move the leftovers in there with it. Go ahead and finish. That'll thicken the dinner up for the night, and that'll be another round of leftovers for the night. I'm going to set that to manual, and again we're going to do 5 minutes. That's all we want. 5 minutes pressure cook. Just turn that level to the left. Alright, that's going. Alright, let's get us some cornbread going. Alright, and normally when you're using stove, you don't want to have all this stuff all over because I actually going to turn one of these eyes on. I'm only worried about this side being the cold side. This is the hot side, okay? Alright, so first of all, let me preheat my oven. Since I want this to go ahead and hurry up get done, I am going to set my oven to about 430. Alright, that's going to take about 3 minutes to warm up. While that's going on, I got my oil here already in the skillet. I'm going to warm that up. Okay. And what we like to do in my house is we like to put a little butter and mix that with the oil. Get this going. Yeah. So that way we have a little butter flavor in our cornbread. Okay. Okay, to start the cornbread out, I get my eggs out. Got them out here. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put my cornmeal in here. And I love white lily. I mean Martha White. I don't know why I get white lily from, but
because that's another brand we use.
We use white lily or Martha White. Alright. I'm not gonna make too much cornbread because like I said, there's only 3 of us, but I got a visitor over here that's eating. She's been eating over here every day since we've been cooking, and that's how she do. All right.
I want here.
Come around. All right. This here is flour. I like to kind of mix in a little flour with my stuff, cause I like to not to be just all cornmeal. A little flour. This kind of brings a little texture in here as well. Kind of mix all that together. All right. Put a little sugar in here. Again, my kids, for some reason, they do not like cornbread without sugar. So, have to put a little sweetness in it, and they'll eat it then, but they won't eat it if I cook it without sugar. I don't know why. They got spoiled off Jiffy. Jiffy will do it to you. You give them Jiffy, they get spoiled. They don't want to do right. Alright, so while that's cooking, and now we're ready to mix some stomach. Kick that heat up a little bit on that. The oven is still heating up, so it's at 150 right now. Alright, let's go ahead and buttermilk in there. I'm going to shake the buttermilk up real good, because sometimes if it sits a while, it kind of, oh, you know what I forgot? I almost forgot my main ingredient.
Eggs.
Again,
Salt.
just a little tap, not too much. Got a couple of eggs. And whoa, this is like we gotta go to the stove. Okay. Echo. Add eggs to grocery list.
I've added eggs to your shopping list.
Alright. Gonna crack my couple of eggs. My video person, she's doing good today. I miss her. This is my original video person. My youngest did it yesterday. She did an awesome job. We did good. We had a great show last night. I haven't posted it on YouTube. I'm hoping everybody will go ahead and get a little more in here. What I like to do with cornbread is I like to add just a tad of water. Just a tad. Like a couple of teaspoons. But I kind of learned that having 100% just buttermilk kind of makes it thick. And I like mine to start out soupy because it flakes up and it's really good when it rises. Too much. So yeah, kind of that in there. And that's coming together. Alright. This is my cornbread. Cornbread ready to go. So kind of move some ingredients over to the side. Next, what I like to do is I take the oil, kind of mix that in. This time I'm going to leave that on low, cause there we go. Yeah, got this little recipe from my mom. I assume everybody else make cornbread like this, but if not, you can have this recipe. Works out pretty good. You know, can't taste it because it has a raw egg in it. Of course, you know how we are. In this house, we're OCD, salmonella, all that other fancy stuff. My OCD daughter behind me, she is real crazy about that kind of stuff. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my, come on over here, check this out. Got that, get that cornbread in there like that. All right. Okay, get all I can get in there. Yeah, they got upset yesterday. Upset because I did not make any cornbread last night. So tonight I got cornbread. Put that in the sink. Let that get ready to get washed. I'm gonna let that kind of cook on the stove for about 2 minutes while it kind of. I like to let the bubbles pop up in it first before I put it in the oven because that kind of lets me know that some of the bottom of it has start cooking. And also the pot is hot. Because the oven has not fully warmed up yet. But it's getting there. Keep it clean. Okay. My pot, as you notice, it started doing the countdown. It's on 4 minutes now. So those potatoes are actually being pressure cooked right now. Get this oven cleaned off. Okay. Alright. So. Alright, cornbread, got my little bubbles come up in there. I'm kind of wait a little bit longer. Kind of get that temperature on that oven a chance to get up there, and it's still doing good. Okay. Got 4 minutes on the pressure cooker. It's going, and I touch it. It's hot, extremely hot. So that means it's only gonna take a few minutes for me to warm that up after I get added to this, and that should take about 15 minutes to cook. And we should have dinner by, we should have dinner by 5:40. That way my wife should be home by then, hopefully. And she can go ahead and get the grasp on this meal. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. Get some of this stuff put up. Got a sweet tooth, so I'm gonna feed me a couple gummy bears. Gotta feed my cook, just like a camera person. Gotta feed his other one too. Might have to feed the dog too. The dog wants one too. Come on, Ed, come and get these gummy bears. Come on. Oh no, no problem. I'm put my one egg up. All right, that looks about ready to go in. Place that in the oven. That's gonna do about 4:30. I think I said at 4:30. 2 minutes left on that, and while we wait for that, we're gonna go to a brief commercial. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back again. We're waiting for this steam to let off here. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and mix the rest of our stuff in here. And I thought I had a spoon of it. I may have put that in the dishwater. Let me go ahead and get another spoon. Oh, you know, I feel like I'm on that show Chop. You know, last night when I forgot to make the cornbread, I got chopped. So that's why I had to come back tonight. Put together this same thing, add it to the leftover because we would have been eating off of this for a couple of days.
Chop redemption.
And go ahead and make some cornbread because they was talking about me really bad yesterday that we didn't get cornbread. Okay, we see that pan drop, so it's okay that we open up the container. Alright, got that right there. And that's my potatoes. They're soft. Yep, they're cooked real good. Okay. Now, the only thing I got to do is add this in here. We're going to cut this off. And we're going to add saute. We're going to leave it on more. And that way it'll saute. Kind of like cooking it in a pot. Add yesterday's mix in here. Okay. Got a little liquids in here. We got more potatoes.
I think you had some little things up in there.
And like I said, I'm feeding another mouth tonight. So we're back in business. I don't have to add any more salt or anything like that.
Hello.
And we're cooking with gas. Add everything on here. I'm gonna get all the stuff out of here.
Yeah, he's making a video right now, Mommy.
Okay. Alright. That's our final work. This kind of looked like we had it yesterday, but everything is looking good. So we're gonna go ahead and let this cook and warm up and everything. And once that cornbread come out, we're gonna come back and get one last final shot, and then that'll be our episode for tonight. Thank you guys for your support. Come back again. All right, we're back. Getting ready to take our cornbread out. Let me go ahead and stop this right here. Like I said, I got one impatient, got a bowl already up there. She ready to eat. And it's always just the visitor that does that. Cornbread came out there, looking good. Nice good golden brown. This is our stew. It boiled a little bit, got warmed up. So I would say it was a great success. And again, this is Kalvin's Kitchen, and this is episode, I think this is episode number 3.
4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Episode 4. I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Season going by pretty quick, but that's good. All right, but we're going to kind of keep y'all entertained with this cooking. But again, thank you again for tuning in. See you guys later. Look at my hungry victim here. This is my camera person / stowaway, whatever you want to call her. She come over here to eat. That's all she do.